Hello and welcome to another F-Car Guy video. Today I will be attempting to change these clear lens indicators or side repeaters, depending on what side of the pond you're on, to a set of clear items. Personal preference really, I don't really like the orange lens, and it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb to me. There's no other orange plastic on the lights or the front or the back. So let me show you what I got. I noticed when I googled the subject, there were lots of people on the F-Chat forums suggesting this company called Blinkerhaus, and they sell a set of, as you can see there, the lenses plus the orange bulbs, sorry, and the price, ignore. That's a typical eBay tactic when someone has no stock. Rather than delete the ad, they just add another zero to it. So they were actually £44.99. I think with shipping it was about £53 or thereabouts. No, it was about £60, sorry. It was about 85 US dollars. You can see from the top there in the description, clear Ferrari 348, 345, 360, etc. This product actually fits pretty much every Ferrari from the 328 up to FF, F12, 458, possibly 488, I'm not sure. We've got 19 pages of cars there, so that tells me that Ferrari were pretty lazy with that part and they've used the same part for all those years. So anyway, if you want that, jump on eBay. Blinkerhaus is the company. Where are they from? They are from Cyprus. I think it took about a week to arrive. The product is here. So rubber gasket and the clear lens itself. I must admit, I've had a little look at this off camera, and it's looking like I'm probably just going to keep the rubber gasket that's already attached to the original light. I guess because the condition of the current gasket looks almost new, you know, it's not that old a car. So yeah, it might just be more hassle than it's worth changing that. And we've got a set of bulbs, the wedge style and the bayonet style. The bayonet style is what is on the FF. Now, I'm going to confess, I did try and record this video last week, and I got to the point of putting the bulb in, and it was very dull when I tested it, and it seems that Blinkerhaus have, I don't know if it's intentionally or not, but they've sent me a 24 volt bulb instead of a 12. So I had to jump online and order some new ones. So what did I get? I bought two I got two pairs. I don't know why I got two pairs. I guess I just thought if they fail one day, I'll have some spares here. So just standard incandescent, which is what is in the current car from the factory. Two lots of incandescent 12 volt, 5 watt bulbs. But curiosity did get the better of me, and I saw these. I mean, these things are only £2 or £3 each, so I figured why not. I got some LEDs. We'll just see what happens. If I get an error on the dash, then I won't continue with it, but I just thought I'd rather have LED if it works. One, because I guess the look of this behind here still shows a bit of orange, which is not the end of the world. It's obviously going to look better with that behind it. But also, it's an LED, so it's going to be a bit brighter. It turns on and off quicker and that sort of stuff. So I don't mind if it doesn't work. I'll go straight back to these. But I just thought, seeing as I had to wait for some new bulbs to arrive, why not buy two different types? And then that might answer a question for you, whether or not you can get away with running LEDs. Right, let's make our way over to the car and get these things in. Okay, here we are over at the driver's side of the car. Now, this just wiggles out. A little bit of left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Don't rush it, it will just slowly make its way out. Whoop. That is a good way to actually hold it in. Gasket is the word I'm looking for. It's a good rubber gasket. It holds that in quite well. Once you've got that out, it obviously decreases the width or the thickness of the gasket, and therefore it immediately wants to pop out. It then hesitates, like there's something stopping it from the back. Don't be concerned, that's not the cable, you're not pulling the cable. The gasket gets wider again behind it. So once again, I'm not putting much pressure outwards, I'm just kind of wiggling it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, while just putting a little bit of outward pressure on it. And then there you go, you get to there. Once you get to there, then you do notice there's hesitation, and that is the cable, but that's all you need. This bit, we just peel it back. So there, that's all you need. And it's a bayonet connection, so it sort of pushes in, rotates counterclockwise, and that comes out. So let's try the LED. I am curious. I have the key in my pocket. Let's give it an unlock. Okay. That looks... Okay, I can't quite tell if that's not very bright or not. That's a bit of a shame. That doesn't seem all that bright to me. I think that might be a problem. Let's go wander around and have a look at the other side. Yeah, that could be a problem. That won't do. Okay, let's turn that off. That's disappointing. I secretly wanted that one to work. Right. Oh, that's good. Let's try that with the hazards. Ah, yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, did that just stop working a second? Okay, I might just turn that off a second. So getting it back in is obviously just the reverse of what we did to get it in. It does seem a little bit more hesitant in going back in, but it's the same thing, just sort of rocking it up and down, left to right, as you're applying inward pressure to get to that point, and again to get to that point. And finishing touch, the clear lens. Same thing, just sort of, it doesn't really want to just be pushed in there, it wants a bit of left and right and up and down, just to make sure you've got a nice seal around there as well. Oh, that looks so much better. Let's try the hazards. Ah, that's so much better. Oh wow, I'm really happy with that. That's so much better. Right, let me turn that off and we'll have a look at it with it off. Well, I have to say, I'm not easily impressed, but that makes the world of difference to my eye. That is brilliant. And I needn't be worried about seeing the orange lens behind. I mean, you've got to get up really close to actually see it. Oh, that's so much better. There's not much room on the other side, but I'll just quickly hop over there now to show you the difference. Obviously you saw it at the start of the video anyway, but look, there's the difference. So there we have it. The net result, I think, just really gets, it cleans the look of the car up. I'm not sure why they don't do it from the factory, but hey, who cares? $80 US, 60 quid if you're here in the UK. I don't know what that is in euros, probably 70 euros or something. If you're on the continent, that is well worth doing. Difficulty level, a 1. There's absolute piece of you know what. Do it when the car's clean. I know that probably is probably obvious, but you know you don't want grit and stuff to accumulate in here, which it does if it's been a while since you've washed it, and then you know to be rubbing your fingers around there afterwards, and just go gentle with it. You know you can see this panel flex as you're putting pressure in and out, so it's not about pressure, it's just a slight bit of inward pressure to put it back in, and just gently moving it left to right, and it works its way in. Same with taking it out as well. However, I'd be more nervous about pushing it back in, because like I said, watching that panel move and flex back in, you'd hate to put a huge dent in. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm so happy with that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and found it useful. Blinkerhaus, again, no affiliation. It's just what came highly recommended by other folk on Ferrari forums, FChat, etc. More DIYs to come. I think the next DIY might be an exhaust valve opening, maybe in a couple of weeks' time. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and catch you on the next one.